Let's meet the visiting team, Denver Nuggets. At small forward, Michael Porter Jr. At shooting guard, Christian Braun. At the other forward position, Aaron Gordon. At the other guard position, Jamal Murray. At center, Nikola Jokic. Introducing the starting five for your Philadelphia 76ers. At the power forward position, at 6'8", number 9. The other forward, at 6'8", number 8, Paul George. At shooting guard, 6'4", number 5, Quentin Ryan. At guard, 6'3", number 0, Tyrese Maxey. At center, 7 foot, number 21, Joel Embiid.
Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Let's see some of the numbers here for Michael Porter.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Now Denver's starting five. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. And for the 76ers, George out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. Well, we're coming right down to the last bit of the season, Grant. What's the messaging like from coaches right now?
For BA, for teams that are in the mix, coaches are asking you to keep doing what you've been doing. But a lot of that extra motivation comes from your teammates and in the locker room.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Over Jokic. Embiid can't hit. Porter, the pass to Brown. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Embiid, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. He said Nikola Jokic is so intelligent. He said we know the offense is going to run through him. So all we can do is mix up our looks defensively. And then at the other end of the floor, make him work on defense. Try to wear him out a little bit, guys.
Allie, thank you. Here's Maxey, a reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26 and a half a game. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Maxey.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And Joel Embiid with a number of different co-stars in his time in Philly, Richard.
Yes, Ben Simmons in his prime, Jimmy Butler, James Harden, they've all come and gone, but in Tyrese Maxey, Embiid might have found the tag team partner for the long haul.
George for three. Rebounded by Denver. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
Just a tough road loss. You're going to
Another possession, another assist.
and he's nearing this franchise's single-season record for assists, piling them up all year long.
And he and his teammates have such chemistry at this point. There's that unspoken connection and understanding of how they want to play. An MVP in this league, Richard, Joel Embiid. Is there any way to slow this guy down?
The answer, no, B.A. There is no way to slow him down. He's got the unique ability of size, skill, athleticism. You name it, he's got it.
And he makes a first. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
So he gets them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Brown. On the wing, Porter. George defending. Here's Gordon. Outside Murray. Clock at 6. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. George outside. Now Oubre. And here's Embiid, covered by Jokic. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
But inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Pass to Brown. Gordon, right side. Murray, a screen on Oubre. Gordon against Oubre. Inside. And the dunk by Jokic.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Here's Grimes. Maxey with it. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Jokic. Porter with it. Guarded now by George. And the shot goes down. Brown's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best news. Let's go. Shake it. You need dance lessons. Show us those moves.
Different look for Denver. Watson, he's checked in for Michael Porter, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Brown.
Substitution on the court.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Yabusele, covered by Jokic. Outside Maxey, 6 to shoot. From deep, sinks the tray.
From three-point land, few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run him off that line.
Gordon outside. Outside Watson. Pass to Jokic. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Outside Oubre. Back to Maxey. And the layup is good off the glass. Maxey's got 5 now.
Maxey just completely disregarding the defense because he can.
And what a breakout 4th year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
Gordon against George. There's 49 seconds left in the first. Maxey, that's good. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Pass to Jokic. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. A different look for Denver. Saric checks in for Jokic. Michael Porter comes in for Gordon. And Strother subbed in for Jamal Murray. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Westbrook against Butler. The 17-footer. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist from Butler. Give him 8 points now.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains that jump shot with ease.
Here's Westbrook. Rebounded by Butler. Here's McCain. The jumper from the wing off target. What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for Philadelphia. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2 on the court for Denver. Zeke Naji out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Michael Porter. Then it's Peyton Watson. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. Shot clock at 6. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
That's his first personal foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for Denver, Russell Westbrook. At the line for 1.
Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Here's McCain, still without a bucket. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Saric.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Westbrook. Saric, a screen on Butler. Over Butler. Rebound by Philadelphia. Outside Edwards. And here's Butler. Embiid with it. And Embiid gets the double team. It's stolen by Saric. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Porter. And a missed layup. The Sixers trailing. Edwards finds Butler. Here's McCain. He's guarded by Porter. McCain's shot is off. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Porter, the pass to Westbrook. Back to Porter. Pass to Westbrook. Lets the three fly. Drills it from deep. Westbrook's gotten his second bucket on the night.
This is big for Westbrook's confidence. When he's connecting from deep, this offense even more dynamic.
Butler passes to Embiid. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. 5 on the clock. McCain deflected, and they'll keep possession to stop the drought. The shot by Butler, no good. Denver leading by 4. Now here's Westbrook. And in the game with Oklahoma City, he did not play well. And Embiid with the block.
Every year he's a defensive player of the year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
And we have to take another look at that block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Oubre comes in for Edwards. And it's Grimes in for Butler. Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Najee. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Grimes. Really had his troubles in the loss to Chicago. He just couldn't find his rhythm. 6 to shoot. Westbrook with the defensive effort.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Basket's good.
A comfort zone for Westbrook. He still has so much confidence in his mid-range game.
Here's Yabusele. Outside Oubre. Here's Yabusele. No made baskets yet. Up top, Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Got a hand on it. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. For the Nuggets, Jokic comes in for Saric. And Chanchar subbed in for Michael Porter. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Here's calling your Philadelphia 76ers ENT, everybody.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Paul George.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
So it's Philadelphia now. Nothing on offense from them yet in this second quarter. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
76ers trail by 6. There's a minute 40 left in the second period. Here's Maxey. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Continuing to work, no give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Murray passes to Westbrook. Here's Brown. He's covered by Oubre. Westbrook outside. From downtown. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Maxey surveys. 50 seconds left in the first half of this one. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
This is why so many, including myself, are excited about Maxey's future, showing how phenomenal of a scorer he can be.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Maxey. Murray with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Murray passes to Jokic. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Such a powerfully built man. I mean, Jokic seems to just brush off the foul from the opposition.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Michael Porter comes in for Westbrook. Free throw drops for Jokic.
Yeah, initially underestimated, Jokic has grown into a truly exceptional talent. We talk about modern bigs, but he's probably more like the big man of the future.
Here's the pick. For 3, George. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Jokic. Outside for Porter. And so that's the end of the first half. Nuggets ahead, up 8. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot run. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Thanks for joining us. Tell you this, when Russ gets going, he can put on a show, and we've seen that tonight.
Westbrook proving he still can take over a game. When he's on, he impacts the game in every phase that you can imagine. I love to see him smiling.
I know Russ gets some shade thrown his way from time to time, but as any opponent, he's a guy they fear.
Agreed, Shaq.
And now, as the season winds down, a look at the Western Conference picture.
Looking at the Nuggets, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part, the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Denver leading by 8. Kelly Oubre out there with Paul George. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Grimes in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Jokic. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Well, the 76ers shooting only 36% so far in this game. Maxey with it. Checked by Murray. Maxey passes to Grimes. Screen by Embiid. A nice shot by Grimes.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Jokic. Here comes Jokic. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Timeout call, the Nuggets. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. We got shirts, free shirts. Who wants them? Get up and make some noise.
All right, let's have a look at which team scored the most second chance points in the second half of the season. In third, the Nuggets.
Second half of the season, they've made a concerted effort to compete on the offensive glass, and you see it in the numbers.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
Maxey got a piece of it. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. George against Porter. Right side Maxey. Good on the bucket. Maxey's got 14 points for the game.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic using his strength inside.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Porter against George. Outside Oubre. For 3, Maxey. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Murray passes to Gordon. Back to Murray. Porter looks it over. Pass to Jokic. The floater. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He's got 13.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Maxey passes to Oubre. No good on the triple. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. 6-point game. Jokic against Embiid. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And let's look at the Western Conference standings as the playoffs approach. Taking a look at Denver, now in second. They look to be in terrific shape moving forward.
Seeing where the Nuggets are, they've been relentless competitors all season long. They've assured themselves of a lot of home games in the postseason, and we'll see if they can capitalize.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
For 3, Maxey.
Yeah, well, Murray has worked a lot on his defense, and that's a good contest there.
That's a miss, and he's 7 for 11 from the floor. Porter, the pass to Murray. Westbrook with it. Back to Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Up top, Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Assisted by
Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Maxey finds Oubre. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Grimes. Embiid, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Grimes. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Outside Murray. Gordon, the pass to Westbrook. Now Jokic. Over Maxey. Blocked!
With his skill set, Jokic draws a lot of fouls. Defenders have to watch out for the pass or the shot. It's a constant guessing game.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
No good on the free throw. Saric checks in for Denver. Watson comes in for Jamal Murray. And the second free throw is good. 1:07 left in the third quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
A natural scorer who plays with a lot of energy. Maxey, he's going to have a long career.
That's his
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw's good from Maxey.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
Najee, he's checked in for Denver. Both free throws good from Maxey.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Maxey against Westbrook. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Look, Westbrook does not mind contact while he's going to the bucket. In fact, he welcomes it.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here.
At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good.
When Westbrook is facilitating the offense, that's when he is the most valuable contributor.
And he can't hit the second.
The hustle and intensity that Westbrook brings to this team can be infectious.
Edwards, the pass to Maxey. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Here's McCain. Fires in the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Westbrook outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uses the glass on the layup. Westbrook's got 14 points.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
And so it's Denver, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back to the game after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Dario Saric is out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Christian Brown. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. A nice shot by McCain.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Saric, the pass to Murray. Over Butler. Murray, no good.
Oh, come on. Those are the looks you can't mess up. From this close inside, you got to get the job done.
Pass to Embiid. Tries again. It's hauled in by Saric.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And it's Watson missing.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
To the middle. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Yeah, Embiid just terrorizes defenses on the inside. Good luck guarding the big fella.
Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career. Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
Grimes, he's checked in for the Sixers. And Embiid drops them both.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
Saric outside. Pass to Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Butler passes to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Here's McCain. Rejected by Westbrook.
Big block by Westbrook. You know that's got to fire him up.
Aaron Gordon's checked in for the Nuggets.
Number 32, Aaron Gordon.
The Nuggets lead by 5. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Westbrook. Plenty of space. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight. The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. McCain's shot is off.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Murray passes to Saric. And it's good for 2. And it's a 9-point Nugget lead.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. A different look for Denver. Jokic is checked in for Saric, and it's Porter Jr. in for Westbrook. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Maxey passes to George. The 3 ball. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, stolen by Embiid. For the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Such a savvy defender. Embiid just reads opponents well and loves going for steals.
Pass to Gordon. Murray scanning the floor. Back to Gordon. Porter with it. Jokic is doubled. Gordon outside. Let's go with a three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Oubre finds Maxey. Pass to Grimes. There's the triple. That misses. He's 7 for 14 on the night. Murray inside. Maxey covering. Murray's shot is good. And the Nuggets lead by 9. Maxey against Murray. Here's Embiid. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, it's such a simple yet effective move. Embiid executing the pump fake.
Joel Embiid.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Embiid drops them both. Denver leading by 7. Outside Murray. Gordon outside. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Oubre passes to George. Here's Embiid. Great D that time from Jokic.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
1:25 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Murray, no good. 76ers trail by 7. Embiid from outside. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
And no doubt the ball is going to go to Embiid there. Needing a bucket, and he gets it.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Embiid. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
And in these moments, Jokic shines bright, commanding the rock in the clutch and stepping up.
Now Embiid, covered by Jokic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Nikola Jokic.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for your Sixers, Joel Embiid. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
.43 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Embiid brings a double team. Oh, George with a steal.
Picture perfect execution on the double team.
Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh. In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the inside. Here's Jokic. And it's in.
They have a relentless mentality. Even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're losing by 5. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Oh, yeah! No! Let's see those moves! Let's hear it for all the dancers!
There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Murray against Maxey. Pass to Grimes. No good on the 3. And an intentional foul right there.
Tyrese Maxey. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Jamal Murray. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And the 76ers call time here. 9 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Philadelphia 76ers. ENT, everybody. Get loud for that once again.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Man, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
13 foul. Shooting for Denver, Nikola Jokic. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he's unable to get the second one. And so it's Denver with the W. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Nikola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. When we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nikola. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.